What if the most important moments in rock history weren't the songs, but the photos taken when no one was paying attention? Tonight, we're uncovering rare images and surprising details from the era that shaped a generation. The hardest working man in show business was also one of its smartest. By 1967, James Brown wasn't just a soul innovator. He became the first black entertainer to own his own private jet, a powerful symbol of his independence. Jimi Hendrix, Royal Albert Hall, 1969. Eyes closed, lights blazing, somewhere else entirely. This was the last time British fans saw the original experience. The trio wouldn't survive much longer, but in this moment, none of that matters. Just the sound, just the light, just Jimi. Alice in Chains, the dark heart of the Seattle scene. But just a few years earlier, they were a glam metal band called Diamond Lie, with big hair and spandex. Their heavy, groundbreaking sound was a direct rebellion against their own glossy past. Rush, backstage during the 2112 tour of 1976. Their label wanted a hit single. They delivered a 20-minute sci-fi epic instead. It was a massive gamble that saved their career and earned them the right to make music on their own terms, forever. Queen in 1978, the undisputed champions of stadium rock. As they prepared to tour for jazz, they threw a launch party in New Orleans. So wild, so over the top, it became the stuff of rock and roll legend. The original Deep Purple lineup in 1969. They'd had a hit with Hush, but Ritchie Blackmore wanted a heavier sound. Shortly after this, they would fire their singer and bassist, bringing in Gillan and Glover to forge the legendary sound of In Rock. Bonham meets Professor Longhair, 1973. This is where that groove came from. New Orleans, second line rhythms, the real roots. Bonham knew. He studied the masters. That shuffle you hear on Zeppelin records? It started with guys like Fess. "17 years old, 8 months of fame. That's all Ritchie Valens got. But in that time, he turned a Mexican folk song into La Bamba and put Chicano rock on the map. Gone way too soon. But what he started never stopped. That little old band from Texas, 1969. And wait, where are the Beards? Nowhere. That comes later. Right now, it's just Billy, Dusty, and Frank working out that low-down Texas boogie in beer joints and roadhouses. Nobody outside Houston knows their name. Give it a few years. When Titans Collide, February 1964. The Beatles didn't want to meet the young Cassius Clay, and he called them sissies. But the reluctant photo op between the Fab Four and the future champ became one of the most iconic images of the decade. The Who in 1969, the year their rock opera Tommy changed everything. The album elevated them from a singles band to true artists. This photo from the album art captures their dark humor and the ambition that redefined rock and roll. Deep Purple, 1971. In Rock had just changed everything. heavier, louder, meaner. This lineup was untouchable. Gillan screaming, Blackmore shredding, everyone locked in. They helped invent this sound, and they knew it. Pearl Jam in 1992, the year their debut album 10 made them unwilling superstars. Almost immediately, they began to rebel against their own fame, refusing to make music videos, and launching their legendary and costly legal war against Ticketmaster. A rare moment of rest for rock's ultimate road warrior. That's a Sony Walkman in Bob Seger's hand. He would listen to bootlegs of the previous night's show, constantly critiquing and perfecting one of the greatest live acts in history. Two titans at the peak of their powers. Jimi Hendrix was a passionate amateur filmmaker, and here he captures a rare, candid moment with Janis Joplin backstage in San Francisco. It's a beautiful glimpse of two legends preserved by one another for history. Pink Floyd at the legendary Hyde Park Free Concerts in 1970. This was a crucial performance, where the band unleashed the epic orchestral sound of Atom Heart Mother on a massive audience, proving they were ready to become stadium superstars.